Shalom. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting this work. I want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthews 28 and 19. Go therefore, teaching all the nations where the Israelites are scattered. And you're going to start to see that the Israelites are scattered everywhere. Go therefore, teaching all nations for the Israelites, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Today we'll be talking about spiritual gifts, because when you come into this truth, everybody has a spiritual gift, and we all are a part of Yahweh Shai. So it tells us in First Corinthians 12 and 27, all of you together are Yahweh Shai's body, which is meaning the elect. And each of you is a part of it. So all of you together are Yahweh Shai's body, and each of you is a part of it. Each of you is a part of it. So each of us have a spiritual gift that we was given. We was given this gift by the Holy Spirit, by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. So that is a spiritual gift, to be a part of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Everybody's not a part of him. It tells us in Romans 1 and 11, because it's many of different gifts. Many different gifts. Many. But it's on you to find out which one fits you. Which one fits you, you know? It's a lot of different ones, you know what I'm saying? Romans 1 and 11, for I long to see you, that I may impart to you some spiritual gifts to strengthen you. He's going to, spiritual gifts to strengthen you. So we supposed to be on one accord, using our spiritual gifts to help each other. And it tells us in Philippians 2 and 2, the joy, to make complete the joy of Yahweh by being on one accord and being in one mind and one body. So we use our spiritual gifts to get close to that, to get to be on one accord. 1 Peter 4 and 10, as each have received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of Yahweh's varieties. So 1 Peter 4 and 10, as each have received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of Yahweh's variety grace. So stewards equaling supervising, like helping each other, and variety. That's different things, different things, different grace, different parts of grace. So helping each other become one. Somebody might be able to speak. Somebody might be able to, share the different type of things that they have. We definitely go through it. 1 Corinthians 12 and 7 through 9. A spiritual gift is given to each of us so we can help each other. 1 Corinthians 12 and 8. To one there is given through the Spirit, not you just gonna get whatever you want. No, it's through the Spirit you get whatever gift you get. So 1 Corinthians 12 and 8. To one there is given the Spirit, through the Spirit, a message of wisdom, which is wise advice. They giving good advice, wise advice. To another, a message of special knowledge by the means of the same Spirit. That same Spirit is giving all these different things. 1 Corinthians 12 and 9. To another, faith by the same Spirit. To another, gifts of healing by that one Spirit. To another, miraculous powers. To another, prophecy. To another, distinguishing between spirits. To another, speaking in different kinds of tongues. And to still another, to interpretation of tongues. So that right there is just going to give you different spiritual gifts. It's plenty more. You got the spiritual gift of giving, to share what material resources you have without thoughts of return. So you just give. You know what I'm saying? When you feel the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, the Spirit on you, you give. And you ain't looking to get something back in return. You just give. You just give. And you feel good about it. You feel good doing things that your spirit is telling you to do. Especially if you know you're trying to connect to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Because you got devilish spirits too. But when you know you're trying to connect to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, you feel good doing these things. Like people always tell me all the time, bruh, why are you giving them people money, bruh? What? First of all, it tells us to give our tithes. That's a part of what we're supposed to be doing in this truth. And some people are given the gift of giving, to share what material resources you have without thoughts of return. I'm doing what my father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, told me to do. And I don't care if people think I'm this or I'm that. This is what I'm doing. We can't control what you doing over there. I only can control what I'm doing. And me personally, if I can help my brothers, that's what I'm going to do. If my brother's job is to bring this knowledge out and this truth out, that's what they doing. And if my job is to help them with their bills or whatever I can help them with, that's what I'm going to do. The spiritual gift of exhortation, to come alongside of someone with words of encouragement. Even us in the truth need that. Even your people that's been in the truth 10, 20 years, they still need the words of encouragement. Sometimes we all get down. We all our bodies are wicked. So we all need words of encouragement all the time. You know what I'm saying? We definitely accept that. Some people are given a spiritual gift of leadership to stand for the people in such a way as to attend to the direction of the body with such care and diligence so as to motivate others to get in this truth and do the same thing. You got evangelists teaching and preaching the good word, healing, nurturing the whole person, the body, mind, and soul. So when things is messed up and you in this truth, you got somebody that you can come that comes to you and breaks things down, break things down to you and put thoughts in your mind that so that you can see it clear and show you different things that you can do to get your body and mind and your soul on the right path. You got people that's given the gift of mercy to be sensitive towards those who are suffering physically, mentally, and emotionally. The prophecies, the prophets, they speak the message of Yahweh to his people. The speaking of many tongues, people speak in different languages. Like if we have, if I was one of the people given that spiritual gift, if I went to different places, I would be able to speak different languages, especially because the Israelites are scattered to all four corners of the world. So I would be able to speak different languages so that they can understand and still hear Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah's word. Then you got discernment, the ability to judge well, knowing morally, spiritually what's right and what's wrong. Everybody's not given that. Faith, to be firmly persuaded by Yahweh's word that nothing can turn you away from it. And with people seeing how, with your faith, how strong your faith is, it will help them. You got wisdom. We already talked about wisdom, wise advice. People helping you when you don't have any good advice coming to you. Somebody that's given the spiritual gift of wisdom come your way, or you watch a video, or you watch a lecture, and they giving you wisdom, wise advice. You got administration, which is leadership. You know what I'm saying? You just got so many different spiritual gifts, and I didn't even name all of them. You got a lot of them in Romans, Peter. They everywhere. They everywhere. They everywhere. And then some are given the spiritual abilities to interpretate the tongues, interpretation of tongues. So they're able to understand and relay the message. You got somebody that can speak different tongues, and then you got somebody that can relay that message to the people. They know exactly what he's talking about, and they spread that word to the other people. Second Timothy 1:6. This is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gifts Yahweh gave you when I laid my hands on you. So you got to use those gifts. You got to flame them so the fire don't go out. You got to fan them, Salakia. You got to fan them so the fire don't go out. You stand spiritual. You ain't going on the wicked side, because going on the wicked side is going to turn your fire off. Your fire is going to be out. Learning more spiritual things, using them in your life, everyday life, becoming a better man or woman spiritually, using the spiritual gifts you was given. That's what's going to be fanning your flames. Acts 1:8. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, And you will be my witness in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth. So that means everywhere. When I give you this power, this spiritual gift, and you start using it, then everybody in the world will be able to see it. That's spiritual power. Because we're not using weapons and stuff. We're not killing people. We're not shooting people and getting on top of buildings and sniping people. No. We just spreading this word how we're supposed to, how Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai told us to do. And this is bringing down strongholds. This is bringing down nations. We ain't got to do no fighting. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai fights for us. We just put in the work that we're supposed to be putting in, and that's it. We're spreading this truth and this word. So, you will definitely have different spiritual gifts. Now, will some people have the same gifts? Yeah, for sure. But it's so many different spiritual gifts that when you put them together, it equals Yahweh Shai. It equals Yahweh Shai. Just like it told us in 1 Corinthians 12 and 27. All of you together are Yahweh Shai's body. And each of you is a part of it. So you have to, the Holy Spirit is what's given everybody their spiritual gift. So if you don't believe, then you can't expect to get that gift. You can't expect to get that gift. This ain't given to everybody. This is only given to the Israelites, the elect of Israel anyway. This ain't something that everybody will be doing. Everybody's not gifted with this. And as you can see it in your real life, every day, you see certain people doing certain things. Not everybody. And that's because Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, gifted them through the Holy Spirit, the Ruach Kodash. So with that, I want to say, Barak Atah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. And in English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.